Yeah, bro, so I'm live now.
Yeah.
And that's all right, but yeah. I'll just ask you some questions if need be, bro, but I'll tell the story the way it is, you know? And yeah, thank you, bro, for allowing it to be out there. Hey, it's like a big step, bro, but you're going to be helping other families.
Yeah.
Hey, be helping other families, bro, and this is what we're all about. Hey, babe. No, keep saying, hey, babe, hey, babe. Yeah. Tamari e morena whanau. Rach and I are just on our way out, leaving Wellington. But anyway, let's do a karakia, man. Get the show on the road. Whakataka te hau ki te uru, whakataka te hau ki te tonga, kia mā kina kina ki uta, kia mā taratara ki tai, e hi ake ana te atukura, he tio, he huka, he hauhunga, ti he mauri ora. Mauri ora whānau. Morena, cousin Toss. Yeah, my brother, Jah bless. Okay, so we're on our way out, leaving Wellington whānau. I'm still in Wellington. I'm in a suburb in Wellington. So I'm doing this live this morning, whānau. As you know, I'm anti-meth. I hate that shit. And I got a phone call, or I got to talk to the bro over here. So I'm at a bro's place, a brother's place. And this bro here rang me yesterday. Was it yesterday, bro?
The day before.
Or the day before. And he told me a story. And this story is about meth. So last year, the brother over here lost his nephew. Got murdered. This is not a teenage kid that got murdered. This is a child. Murdered. Murdered, whānau. So this is why I'm bringing this to the front, so we can hopefully stop this happening again. And by the way, bro, you're not Māori, eh?
No, I was raised by foster parents who
I'm just saying that because usually it's Māori.
Yeah, no, I'm Pākehā.
Pākehā.
Yeah.
So this is with a Pākehā whānau. This is not with a Māori whānau. Let's get that from the start, eh? Because, yeah, we always get blamed, bro. That's why I wanted to, I hope you don't mind me saying that, but, just being real, brother.
Yeah.
I won't show the bro's face because I'm keeping the bro, the brother over here, I'm keeping their identities, what do you call it? Private. But the story is real. The story is real. So I'm going to warn you right now, if you've got kids watching this, you might want to not let them watch it, whānau, please. Because this is an adult conversation or adult kōrero. It's not for kids. So now you know, I'll give you like another 30 seconds, to get that little fella away from the screen. But we need to talk about this, bro. So I've asked the bro if I can tell a story. So I'm going to tell you all the story. Okay? So here it is. The bro's whānau was involved in importing methamphetamine. So they got caught, went to court. Long story short, one of them had a baby. That baby got given to like one of the associates that was in the meth trade to look after while that person was in jail. Long story short again, the place this baby went to, he died. He got murdered. So I'm talking with the bro here. So the bro says to me, there's been system failures, and there has. The story that he told me was Oranga Tamariki knew about some of this. They knew the situation. And the bro, I'm talking to the bro right here, right now. They've never been involved. He's never been involved in meth, bro? No. You can just see it. I can tell just from who you are. So, but his family was involved in it. His family was involved in it. So the bro right now, and this only happened last year. And like I said, this child was under the age of 10, easy. I can't give even the babies this brother's age. But and this is not a Maori family, and I'm trying to say that because meth doesn't care what race you are, doesn't care how old you are, doesn't care.
How many children?
Whew, far out, jeez, man, pulling the shades down, a little bit teary eyes. Excuse me while I disappear under my shades, because I'm a little bit angry too, bro. Oh no, I'll leave them up. We'll let the tears run if they run. Hey, powerful. So here it is, funny. The bro told me the story. He told me a couple of nights ago, and we were crying together, bro. Me and the bro were crying together. And I said to the bro, he asked me, Papa, I just need some advice on what to do, blah, blah, blah. So the bro is right. He told me that they're taking the system to court because the system let them down. He told me that they've got the ombudsman, isn't it? Yeah, that guy, he's involved now. So they're moving forward with all of this. And then he asked me on the phone, hey bro, the other night, he said, I don't know what to do, Papa. So I said to the bro, the first thing they need to do is heal themselves. Hey brother, is heal themselves. Do you need counselling or anything like that? People to talk to?
Yeah.
Have you got a wraparound service around you?
No, I'm starting to get stuff in place. I've got been to Sensible Sentencing Trust.
Yep.
They've referred me to Thrives, which is, they have victim advocates.
Yep.
So we're doing that. And I'm just slowly getting pieces together. I've got people out, extended family that have been offering support.
Cool, bro. Cool.
And we're just getting slowly things coming into place.
It takes time.
So I just want to ask you a couple of questions, bro, before we move on. So did anyone in the whānau know that your whānau was in this trade or in the meth trade? Did anyone have any idea about that?
Not until she was arrested.
Oh, okay.
Once she got arrested, then I'll be straight up, shit hit the fan.
Oh, yeah.
We ripped into her.
Yep. Because, bro, I'm saying this because so you didn't even have an idea.
No.
Because your whānau member actually never used meth,
No.
Nah, your whānau member was actually a donkey, a courier for it,
Yeah.
You know, an address, So the meth used to get sent to your whānau's member's place, and your whānau member would distribute it,
Yeah.
Is that right?
Pick it up and take
That's
it.
right. But because she wasn't on it, you wouldn't even have the foggiest idea.
No.
So I wanted to point that out to you fellas, right? Bro, the thing is this. Meth is so tricky and so sly and so evil, men, that you wouldn't even guess that there's people out there that aren't doing meth. I know this anyway, bro. I know this for a fact. But they still get dragged in by the money, by greed, by the money. So let's talk about this, funny. So the bro said, the first thing he said to me, hey bro, when you come in was the system let us down.
Yeah.
Hey. So the bro said the system let us down. And I backed the bro up on that, I says to the bro, okay, so the system let us down. Blah, blah, blah. But I said to the bro, but also, we let our own whānau down by not saying anything about it. You know what I mean? So, but I really sorry for you, bro, because you wouldn't have known, because your sister was your whānau member. Hey, your whānau member. Sorry, bro.
That's right.
Wasn't actually using it. So it's hard to tell when someone's not using it, but they're inside that world.
Yeah.
So if you would have known, you would have taken your whānau member to task,
Yeah.
Hey, you wouldn't have let, because you're a straight fella, you wouldn't have let that happen at all,
Most of the whānau would have taken her to task, and we would have...
Yeah, but because it was hidden so well, hidden so well, yous didn't know the difference, eh?
No.
Until shit hit the fan,
No.
until the cops got involved.
No. She met up with them through a pack house.
So the thing is this, whānau, I actually also said to the bro, and there's a lot of whānau out there watching me now that probably know this. We can blame system, we can blame the government, we can blame the police, we can blame everyone. But the thing that pisses me off is we can't blame ourselves. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm not putting this on your whānau, I'm talking in general, my bro.
Yeah, no, that's
in general. So people understand this.
Yeah.
Hey, in general. The truth of this story is this. If we're going to stop this drug, it stops with us. It starts with us, eh? It starts with us telling the truth about our own whānau. That's what it starts with. If we can't be truthful about this drug in our lives, it's going to take our whole world over. It's already starting to do it now. So, thank you for inviting me to your whare, my bro. Thank you for allowing me to tell this one of the most saddest stories we've sat through, eh? And we've sat through some wicked stories. I don't want to go into how the boys, the child's injuries or anything like that. It's too much, eh? It's too much to give to people. But this is the stuff that me and Rach sit through, bro. These are the stories that we sit through. And people wonder why we run around the country and they must think we're running around having a bloody good time. Well, if I could download some of the stuff that her and I have sat through and download that into somebody's head, would blow their minds.
Yeah, I've been watching some of
your So I done this whānau to make it real. Hey, we're all good to go and blame everybody, but no one wants to blame themselves. Hey, if you know your family members are doing this and there's children around it, you know, and even talking to the bros and the sisters that are actually on meth, bro, that's your life. You know, you're welcome to go and do your life. But when it affects the family, maybe you need to go and do that on your own. Move away from your family, go and have your party, you know, go and have your good time, go and do all the stuff you want to do on that meth, but take it away from our whānaus. I don't know, make you fellas one big family up. Just of meth use is all good. I'm not even being ugly about this. I'm actually being truthful. I was a meth addict. I sold meth. I destroyed lives. Hey, I destroyed lives, bro. Yeah, even my own for a little while. Even my own family. Now, I hate it. And I'm not shy to say it. And I've got brothers out there and sisters out there that still do meth and they sell meth. And they know who they are. And they know I have etiquette. And they know I'm not gonna shed light on anybody's names because I don't do that. That's not how I work. Hey? But what I do is I look after my own family. Hey? And I'm glad that me and my sons, I've got 6 sons and 1 daughter. I'm glad that me and my kids are all on the same page when it comes to meth, bro. In our family, we stand up against meth.
Yeah.
We stand up against meth. I can't try and change the world, but I can start with my own family. And I suggest everybody on here, don't try and change the world. Help us change the world by starting with your own family. Because the truth is,
it's the innocent.
Oh, bro. What you told me about that loss of your nephew, my bro. Aroha to you, brother. And it's why I came off the motorway, my bro. And I was like, this morning, I was like, holy hell. Get a hold of the bro so we can go and see the bro and come and offer you. I can't offer you anything but love, bro. And I can't offer you anything but letting your story be told. And let's let your nephew, bro, be a catalyst to help us change what's out there right now. That's why I asked you if we could please share the story, bro. Because I do a lot of stuff without people talking, and I don't like being the only one on here talking, but I like the stories to be true and real. And I heard it in your voice when you cried the other night. I cried with you, bro. That story's heartbreaking. But I keep saying this to you fellas straight up and down. We're all right to go and blame oranga, tamariki, police, government, all this shit. But it starts with us. We are the ones that see what's going on in our families. We are the ones that don't want to say anything because you might hurt some feelings. You might rip the whānau apart. I've even heard that one. This could rip our whānau apart. Well, then your whānau needs to be ripped apart. You need to separate the meth from the families. You need to separate the meth from the tamariki. Hey. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Because that young fella that passed away, that mokopuna, that passed away, that got murdered last year. Good. That's a whole life gone. Bang. Psst. Hey. All on the back of meth. I hate you, meth.
Yeah.
Hey. So, sorry, whānau. Wow, really emotional. Man, hard not to be when you sit in our shoes, eh? But I just wanted to put that out there. Hey. And when the more I talk about the loss of life, it's not just that one. There's been many, a child lost, lives lost through meth. And it's time to...
Not only the lives lost, but the trauma
Oh, yeah.
that
So
they go through before.
that's it. Not only the life that's been lost, but the trauma that follows after that to the whānau members. You know, so
Even to the children.
this was the talk. Thank you, brother. So how have you been coping? Not well, eh?
No, I haven't been coping too well.
Yep.
You know, we've all, the rest of the whānau have got children the same age.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were asking questions and they noticed an extra space at the table.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
And when
bro.
you're involved, when he's involved in it, and it's hard because knowing what he went through.
Yeah.
I mean, not knowing what he went through, but you can just imagine the pain that he went through, the suffering that he went through. You know, for such a young age. He didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
He didn't want it.
Yeah.
And it's hard for the family. Yes, my sister did wrong.
Yep.
She may not have done it to him, but decisions didn't help. Decisions and choices she made in life.
So, bro, I'll jump in there. The real truth of that story is this. Your whānau members that were involved in the meth trade, it's all their fault, bro.
Yeah.
There's no taking it away. There's no anything.
Yeah.
Meth destroys families. Meth destroys lives. Now, meth kills our babies. For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Does.
As much as we love our family, we have to be absolutely honest with them.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
absolutely honest. If the whānau wasn't involved in meth, this baby would still be running around.
That's correct.
Simple as.
Yeah.
Hey, simple as, my bro. She might not, your whānau member might be a lovely person and all that, and I agree. And might not have had the hand that done all this and you know, or anything, but just being in the meth trade brought this to your family.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's the truth of it, eh?
Yeah.
That's the truth of it, my bro. And it's gone. So you're not only dealing with the loss of your mokopuna, but you're also dealing with the loss of your family member. You know, the one that, because that would be hard on you, eh, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, that would be hard on you because you obviously loved your whānau member. You know.
Yeah. We had a. I mean, our whānau's not close, but we were tight.
Yep.
Things.
Yep.
Like any whānau, when maybe distant here, there, but
Yep.
when crap hit the fan, you rallied around one another. And another sister of mine and brothers, you know, we didn't have an exactly good start in life, but we rallied around. There was just the four of us, so we rallied around each other, and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for my older sister growing up.
Yep.
We were in state care and things happened, and she actually literally saved the three of me. She's a year older than me, but through her actions, we're alive today.
Yep.
I'll leave it at that. But,
Yep.
She was our constant support, and I know she's suffering too.
Yep.
But
So this meth came into your family and just blew it apart.
yeah, blew it even more.
Yep.
And she, my nephew is, short of doing everything, we did everything by the book. We made, we ripped, like, many members ripped my younger sister apart. But on saying that, we've made various notifications to OT. We've made various, we're getting steps in place to rescue this, my nephew.
Can I just stop you there, bro, for a minute? Okay, finally, so I've had someone here, bro, someone here says, oh, he's on crack. Let me tell you, finally, I know crack. I know meth. 25 years. I'd know if this fella was on crack, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to him. Let me be real. Let me be real. Don't judge this fella over here. I know meth, man. I've known it for probably longer than some people have been alive, eh? And I know when someone's been on it. And I can tell you right now, bro, this fella's about as straight as a dime. You can't see him. You can't see him. So anyway, don't judge on here, whānau, if you're going to judge, because that's not how I roll. Hey, if I don't talk to people that are higher on meth, I don't talk to people that are in the meth. Not on here, not on my thing, unless we're going to do a live about it. But the bro here is absolutely straight as. I got a funny idea, you don't even drink, bro. No, you don't need. Nah. So let's get away from. Yeah. Now this fella's like never even done drugs before, man. Let's get right away from the pointing fingers and just get back to what we're talking about. And the truth is, we're talking about stopping meth within our whānau. And then not hating on your family, just give them the option. If they got kids, hand the kids over and go and have a good time. Hey, bro?
Yeah.
Hand over the kids. We'll save the kids. We'll even wait for you and we'll save you later when you're ready to be saved. But just hand them over to us. Hey.
Yeah.
So, and I took I had a hui last night, eh, babe? We had a hui last night, with people that are helping us, with our trust and all this, bro. And one of our po that we want to do is around, drugs, meth and all that, eh? Funny enough, bro, we were just talking about this last night. And I looked over the table over this hui and I said, just give me, some houses around Aotearoa. And we'll train the people to be in these houses and start getting some of these kids out of these meth places and giving them a normal life, because that's huge right now. That's huge. And I'm going to be just quite honest with this, man. If anyone out there believes whānau members are on meth with kids, bro, I go as far as to get them hair follicle tested. Just because while we're waiting to be politically correct, we got kids dying.
Yeah.
Like we got kids dying.
Being traumatized and stuff.
We got kids being brought up and they're running around. If the parents are up like all night, the kids are running around doing their thing all night. Yeah. If anyone wants to challenge me on that, come, let's go. I know I was guilty of it. I was guilty of it. You know what I mean? So
and like those ones at Pick and Save, eh?
Yeah, like the ones we saw in Pick and Save, eh?
Yeah.
High on meth, bro. This is only a couple of weeks ago. They were all dressed. It was a cold night at night. And I wanted to take these babies off them. They had no clothes on at all, eh?
Nothing except a nappy.
Nothing except nappies. And I wanted to...
One in 2.5 years old.
So that's look, I'm gonna cut it soon, bro. Okay, I'll cut it soon, and but thank you, brother. Thank you for your thank you for being strong and allowing me to show this on my platform. It needs to be shown. It needs to be heard. If we're gonna fix the meth problem, honestly, whanau, you need to get people like us that have been through this, that know what's hidden, know what the life is like, know maybe what we can do to make this thing better. And to the brothers and sisters out there that are on meth and you've got kids with you, look, I just want to tell you one thing. I don't hate you, I hate the drug. I don't hate you, I hate your choices.
Yeah.
I don't hate you at all. But have a think about, if you're watching this and you're high on crack, and you got children, have one thought. Think about this. Give your kids to somebody that's not on meth.
Yeah.
Save your children, bro. Go and have your good time. Go and have your party. Go and have your party. All good. But don't take your kids to the party. All right? Don't take them there, man. Hand them over. And if God allows it, bro, one day I'll have the whares, I'll have the housing to help these kids. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, without hate. And then the parents will go, well, when do I get my bloody kids back? And I can't wait for the day to tell them, when you are cleared of meth.
Yeah.
Hair follicle test all day. And I think that's how Oranga Tamariki does it anyway, bro. The system's always there.
Yeah.
But there's so much of this happening now, we need more. Oranga Tamariki needs help too, bro. I mean, they're missing people, eh?
And falling through the cracks.
And falling through the cracks.
Yeah.
So there you go, whanau. And like I said, this has got nothing to do with race. This is not a Māori house I'm in. This is like a Pākehā house.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
our Pākehā brothers and sisters, they are at risk too. It's not just a Māori thing. Meth has no discrimination about race.
No, but we've got to unite together to stop the meth.
That's it, my bro.
And people can't do it on their own. They need support.
That's it, brother.
And if you need support, I just stress, look at those around you, look at your loved ones, look at your little ones.
Yep.
Do it for yourself, but also do it for them.
Yep.
Because life is too short.
Yep.
You don't know when someone's going to snap. You don't know when anything.
Yep.
I don't want anyone, and people are in this position, there are people in this position as well, but I never thought in my lifetime I'd be in this position where our family would be in this position where we are now.
Yep.
It's not a good place.
No, bro.
But we need to put race aside, like Papa said. We need to put race aside.
Yeah, bro.
We can't, it's not one race fixes all, it's we fix everyone.
Yep.
One of the things you say in all your lives, one whanau.
Yep.
We're all one whanau, we're all one country, we're all Kiwis. And we all need to rally behind those that need support, like Papa does.
Yep.
And we need to get help for them. And if you are on meth, if you are wanting to give it up, reach out. It's all you have to do is reach out. There's support out there. But being on this end, I mean, it's never too late, but it's too late for my nephew.
Yeah, man.
And, you know, I could go on and on and on, but love and support doesn't know race, doesn't know bounds. Love is for everyone.
Yeah, man.
And support is for everyone. And just reach out for us.
Yeah, man.
Or sisters, just reach out.
So there you go, whanau. Thank you, bro, for sharing your story.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you for sharing your story. I'm going to let the bro go now. I'm going to go now because It's a really hard time for the bro. But really happy that we are all here supporting them. Really happy to bring all this love that's on my page and us come here support you, my bro. I got to hit the road, man. I got to head back to Hastings. But much love, whānau. Thank you for listening in. Thank you for listening to what we do. Yeah, just speaking the truth, that's all. Nothing else. Nothing else, whānau. So, hey, look after our babies.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open. Be strong. Stand up for your family.
Have that hard conversation.
Have that conversation. If it splits the family up, it's meant to happen. Save our babies. Save our kids. Don't give up on the fellas that are on meth.
Yeah.
Don't give up on them. You know, don't give up, bro.
Yeah, one day
There's
they'll-
always hope. But yeah, let them go and have their good time and take care of our babies. That's what we do. Hard out. So much love, whānau. Yeah. Yeah. Unite our families. Unite our whānaus. Unite our races. Unite our whānaus. Hey, unite us, man. We are stronger together than we are apart. Yeah. Don't judge each other on your race and all that, man.
Yeah.
Terrible. Terrible. Let's be a whānau. One whānau. That's us. So anyway, everybody have a beautiful day. Got to hit the road. Ooh, I can hear lunch calling. So everybody take care, whānau. Have a beautiful day. Blessed to you, my brother.
Yeah.
Blessed to you and the family. Blessed from all of our people on here. They're all sending their love to you.
Thank you.
So, you know, that'll help heal you and your family. And soon come, we'll catch up again. Stay in touch with us, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, lean on our shoulders, bro. We're all good to go. So there you go, whānau. Much love. I'm going to do a karakia for you, bro.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yes.
All right. All right. Okay. I'm going to do this one in English, man. I've never done one in English, so hey, let's go.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, oh, bro.
I'm happy if you want to.
So, Heavenly Father, we ask you to bless the brother here and all his whānau. We ask you to guide the bro and his whānau through this really, really hard time they're going through right now. Give them strength. Give them strength, bro. Give them strength to love each other and forgive each other, bro. Yeah, help him and his whānau heal these wounds that they have on their hearts. Bless the mokopuna that's up there with you. Bless that moko that's standing with you, running around in your fields. Anyway, man, I ask this in the name of your Lord, in the name of the Lord. Amen. Dear game, my first attempt at a prayer in English.
Good.
Yeah, bro. So I hope nobody beats me up over that. But much love, whānau. Let's unite everybody, eh? Take care, eh? Take care of each other. And if you think it's wrong, speak up. If you think it's wrong, speak up, man. Yeah. Okay. Mā te wā, whānau. Have a beautiful day. Take care.